Howdy, y'all. Jason Deloach, Voice of Nineveh. Thank you for joining me. I keep trying to record this talk and having some issues and stopping it. It's kind of funny. So I hope this one works out for you. I'm trying to talk about the time that we live in. I'm just trying to chill for a minute, man. Just trying to take it easy with the peoples, and because there is so much going on right now, and I want us to just back up and relax and just kind of soak in the big picture. All right, so mankind, for the first time, is trying to gather together, and we're trying to stand. We're trying to walk in light of truth and spirit, as opposed to all the different sectional ways in which it's come to us. And it's shaky, what's happening. The people that we're meeting, the encounters that we're having, as you seek spiritual truth and move toward it, you run into a lot of disintegrable opportunities and individuals and a lot of issues. There's a lot to be discouraged by. In fact, there's enough to be discouraged by that if you weren't absolutely true, sold out, committed, devoted, and on your way, you wouldn't make it. Think that's a coincidence? It's a test. You're being watched and observed right now by other beings that aren't even in this physical dimension as you know it or see it. You might even be able to see some of them and you just can't accept it. So your neurons don't fire into your brain what your eyes take in. This is denotable by the neuron activity that's going on between your eyes and your brain and other departments of the brain. There isn't even a place in the brain where human consciousness is contained, because your consciousness is your spirit, and your spirit is the ghost in the machine, and the machine does not hold the data of the operator, which is you as a spirit. So beautiful. The fact that we live in this time, that we can look into these things, shows the spiritual power of the age that we live in. It is upon us. It is reality. Just relax and be you. Have a drink. It's Friday. At least when I'm recording this and where I'm at, it's always Friday somewhere, sometime, somehow. Spiritually. That's true. That's anyway. That gets into the whole thing with the 7 days of creation and the seventh day, and that day 1 through 6 all take place in day 7, and of course day 7 is the Sabbath, which is also known as the day of the Lord, which is also what's talked about in the book of Revelation. That all these things will take place upon the day of the Lord, and then it's all the unfoldings of time and space that are taking place in the descriptions in that book. But they're all taking place on the day of the Lord, because the day of the Lord is the 7th day, which is day 1 through 6. Contained within a state of rest and reflection, really, which is what's being described there. That God sat down at the end of all of the work of that one, at the end of time and space, and enjoyed all that that one had done. And so for any of us now, in the middle of this, there is, for those of us of faith that believe that, always an eternal rest which is present for us if we have faith in this reality, that it's all somewhere. Even part of us is sitting down at the end of all of this, enjoying it, and we will be there soon enough. Let's not rush it. I don't want this all to be over yet. So, make love to your life. Enjoy it today. It is your own. And the serpent that is your life, that rides up and down, that brings you all these different communications, is one that loves you, cares for you, develops you, is giving you and bringing you your spiritual training, and deserves every ounce of love and gratitude you have to offer it. So here's hoping that you enjoy your life on a beautiful Friday at the great time of awakening for all mankind. Blessings to you today. Ashtay.